My name is Ante Sierra, and I'm doing a presentation on Indian weddings. So, overview. Indian weddings typically last about 3 days. Each day is filled with a different type of celebration. The first day consists of the Bharat and Ganesh Puja ceremony. Second day consists of the Mehndi ceremony along with the Sanji. And day three consists of the May ceremony, and it's usually the biggest event. I don't really speak Indian, so I'm sorry if I mispronounce anything. So the Bharat is a ceremony in which groom is welcomed into a place, and he usually arrives into a with a white horse. Sometimes he can come with a luxurious car or elephant or any other piece of transportation. He's usually followed with a younger kid, usually like a little cousin or brother, and he's called the Sarbala. The Sarbala is like meant to protect him, and he can also come with other close friends and relatives. The celebration in which he arrives to is the Ganesh Puja. In this ceremony, the groom, along with his family and the family of the bride, join together with the priest. The priest invokes Lord Ganesh, who's like the Indian or the Hindu god of new beginnings. The purpose of this is to bring luck to the newlyweds. However, the bride is not present during the ceremony. Then we have on the second day we have the which it's like a ceremony where they like paint the bride's hands and feet with those really pretty patterns. The purpose of this is to make the bride as beautiful as possible. Other family members, usually other women, are also welcome to like get them, but they're usually not as pretty or as the bride says. During this is also the Sanjeet. Sanjeet actually means music in Indian, but it can also refer to the party that comes before a wedding. There's nothing really special about this type of wedding. It's usually just an excuse to like get together. But like all of the families are getting together and like have a lot of fun and a lot of dancing and music. And then on the third day we have the main wedding. One of the most traditions is the Mangal Fire, which is when the couple walk around the fire. They walk around the fire like 4 times or like 4 circles, and each of those circles is meant to represent like a basic, four basic goals in life. Those being religion slash moral duty, prosperity, earthly pleasure, and spiritual salvation. After the fourth circle, they're officially married, and it is said that whoever sits first in their seat is the head of the household. And here I have like an example. So in the video, they're not really like walking around the fire, but it's like a very good example of the tradition that they have. Food. There's not really a specific type of food that's eaten at Indian weddings. The type of food usually depends on the the region it's in, but most commonly they have stuff like curry and butter chicken. They also serve wedding cake, and it's been more inspired by Western cakes. So they're pretty much almost the same except a little bit smaller. Attire. Indian weddings don't really have like strict dress code. Pretty much if you come in with anything colorful and bright, you're in wedding attire. The only exception is red because a lot of the times the bride is usually wearing the color red, so it's like reserved to her. The type of garments depend on the region, but usually men wear sherwani, which is like this coat, and women wear lehengas or saris. However, if you're from a different culture, you're more than welcome to wear your formal attire from that culture. There's not a really specific type of music that's played during Indian weddings. Again, it depends on the region or, in this case, people. They usually have like a good mixture of traditional folk music or Bollywood music. Bollywood music is like, well, Bollywood's like Indian Hollywood. So a lot of the songs, for example, the first one here in the top, are from movies, and this specific song is about the love of a father and his daughter. They usually have like a big variety of songs playing, dances. There isn't really a specific type of dances in the weddings. Again, it depends on the region where you're from. In this case, well, for example, North Indians usually dance Bhangra, which is like a dance performed by traditional. Well, it was a traditional folk dance created by farmers to bring like luck to their harvest. But now it's like dance in the wedding, and it's usually danced by only men. And another example for East Indians is the Garba, which encourages a lot of people, in this case families, to dance together. But I mean, they dance a lot of different types of dances. Here I included an example. So I mean, it's not like a specific dance. It usually depends on the family and which type of dance they want to like do together. If they want to like do choreography or something. And this is my works cited. If you're watching this, thank you for watching.